My name is Brooke Heberling. I'm 32 years old, and my eating disorder is the least interesting thing about me. From 15 to 20, I was bulimic, and I would not keep down anything that I considered a bad food. By age 20, I decided that I was just not going to eat those foods at all, and I cut my food intake down to next to nothing. After I had my daughter, I started to run. I wanted food. I knew my body needed food, so it turned into overexercise. I ran up to 12 miles a day. Perfect storm of all the ED symptoms that I practiced since the age of 15 all collided at age 32. The hardest part about accepting that I needed more intense treatment to get better was the loss of control. The hardest part about treatment was learning to cope with emotions and learning to deal with life situations and learning to just be in the world without having Ed in my back pocket. I always had a symptom to use to cope with a fear or with a tough situation or an anxiety. The most surprising thing about treatment was what a relief it was. For the first time in my life, I got to sit and be still and be told that it was okay to nourish my body and that it was okay to not exercise and be so hard and be so tough all the time. I would say to anyone that is on the fence about going to treatment that it's the hardest decision of your life, but it is the decision that will bring you life. And it will bring you joy that you never thought was possible. I wanted to destroy my wedding dress because what it represented was not a wonderful, sweet day that I married my husband. I got to marry my best friend, and it was not eating, running profusely, and starving myself to fit in this wedding dress that society told me I had to be a certain size to look beautiful in. The message I want to send my daughter is that you are not your body. You are your character. I don't want her to ever live up to what I looked like in that dress, because how I got to look in that dress was completely disordered. And I want her to understand that she is worthy because she is the daughter of a king, because she is courageous, because she is brave, because she is beautiful on the inside, not because she's beautiful on the outside. To tell the world that we need to get away from pressuring women and men to look a certain way, to be beautiful or to be good looking or to be fit, because just the size of your body does not portray the person that you are. The size of your body does not portray the health that you are. I was fit, yet my heart was failing. I was normal weight when I was a marathon runner, yet my heart was in the 30s and I was dying in the middle of the night. It's just hard to watch young women and girls especially manipulate their bodies to fit the mold of what society is telling us is beautiful, when all it matters at the end of the day is if you're a good person, if you are kind, if you're loving, if you are intelligent. So I want the world to understand that looks means so little compared to character and heart.